Hey everybody, yahoo, hello, Darby #1, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome. Wait, can you guys hear me? I don't know. My mic says you can hear me, but I don't know if you can hear it. I never know this fucking mic. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's working, but yeah. Yeah, well, we're gonna do some spooky shit. It's gonna be, I'm gonna shit myself. Yo, hey. Oh my god, thank god. You never know. I got some news for you guys. Some hard hitting news. Straight off straight off the press. It's Fat Bear Week. Like, there's that, I think it's like a national park in America, and every year they do like Fat Bear Week, and I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna make a video about it tomorrow, just like a reel. And I'm gonna show the Fat Bear contestants. I'm obsessed. This is single-handedly keeping my mental health together. So yeah, look forward to Yay, Galaxy! Zashiburi! Arisa! Yahoo! We're gonna play a spooky game. It's called Am I Nima? And trigger warning, it's like a horror game. But it's not like gory, it's just like psychological horror, but there are themes of kidnapping and maybe domestic violence or like maybe child abuse. So yeah, if that's uncomfy for you, just you guys can dip out. I totally understand. And I'll tell you before we start, I'll tell you some real spooky stories. I'm printing something now, and I left my filament out and it got all stringy, and now my print came out like shit, and I had to print it like 3 times and it's still not working. So now I have to dry the filament in the filament drying machine, which takes ages, and now I have to wait, and then hopefully I'm making some accessories for tomorrow, so I wanted to like have it done. But yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Hi, yahoo. And wait, I had one more other spooky story. What was it? No, maybe that was it. Yo, hey you, yahoo. It's technically today's my Friday because the next 2 days are off for me, so I'm so happy. Oh my god, Darby, arigato! Darby said I'm terrible with horror. No, me too. This is why, I struggle with sleeping by myself, and I'm really trying to like improve myself as a person, and normally I just completely avoid horror, but I'm gonna try and slowly build my tolerance. This isn't too scary of a game, and yeah, you guys are gonna be here with me, so I won't be that scared. But yeah, let's get into it. Yo, okay, I don't know if this demo doesn't, I didn't even put it up yet. I don't know if it's gonna work. So if it doesn't work, we can play friggin' Redactyl again. Let's try. Let me know if this sounds weird. Okay, I'm scared. I'm too scared. Oh, why did I use a knight? Oh my god, this is scary. Can you all hear any audio? Let me turn it up. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. Dark, cold, endless, and fuck, I can't talk. Utterly serene. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess this up so bad. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. Undulating, that's a very sexual kotoba we have here. Your mic is blowing out. That's been happening recently. Wait. Let's see if I can fix that. Maybe that's better? Huh, okay, give me a sec. Let me turn it all the way up. I don't think it's like... Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot going on right now. You're breathing. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna move myself a little bit. Make myself a little bit. So maybe put myself here. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Let's put it a little bit more. Is that better? Whew, this is a little bit creepy actually. Okay, you are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets being a strange sense of comfort. Oh, yukatta! I'm glad, thank you. Thank you. That comfort dissipates as you realize you're tied to the chair you're sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. Okay. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Okay, we have this word here, which is stranger. We have our brain, and it has some words. The first word is just stranger. So I think, I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I think that as we learn things, we get words here that we can use and like process thoughts and use them in conversation. Nima, is that you? Okay, oh yeah, okay, tutorial. Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Okay, so we got Nima and stranger. And then if we combine these, it becomes mom. When you're done, words can be dragged here. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, mom, what's going on? Wait, yes, it's all coming back to you now. You are Nima Lee, and this is your mother, Annabelle Lee. Oh, okay. Is your mom also kidnapped? Mom breathes a sigh of relief and smiles. Oh, thank God, I thought I lost you. She excitedly steps forward, but stops herself just short of throwing her arms around you in an embrace. Aww. Oh, I didn't know this was going to be a mom's game. I didn't realize it's actually my mom's birthday today. This is nice. She pauses. Lust. Me? Mom shudders. Let me bring you some food first. You must be starving. Actually, I'm pretty hungry, not gonna lie. Mom exits the basement. Okay. Excitedly clambering her way up the stairs. Oh, maybe this isn't a scary game after all. Maybe this is nice. I hope she trips and cracks her skull. Okay, maybe the mom isn't so nice after all. Thanks, Mom. Ah! Okay, that kind of creeped me out a little. A sopping wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. I didn't know they were British. A good old bowl of gruel. Ang said my brother's birthday was last week. Happy birthday, Ang's brother. How old are they? He. Is he? I forgot how to talk. The 20th. Oh, yeah. The odor, reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks, is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Yeah, this does sound like British food. I'm gonna turn it down a wee bit just because it's freaking me out. Just a wee bit. This is just for me again. Mom unties your hands but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. This is a bit kinky. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small doll spoon in your now free hand. Okay, this is just like growing up in England. I swear to God, this was my upbringing. My house even kind of looked like this. She's even uglier up close. Why do you hate your mom? Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Ugh. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you're okay before everything goes back to normal. You had the accident. Also, is this me? I'm cute. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Okay. Can you untie me though, please? Why do I have to be tied up for this? You're tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. I don't think that's how that works for sure. Rolling Rock said, I was in the army in the USA. I can rescue you. Sick. Sick. Someone please rescue me, dear God. I mean, in this economy, I wouldn't mind living in a house and having food and like, I mean, that's all I can ask for in this economy. I'm not mad. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. Okay, so basically we have to make her like us, I guess. You're not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in. Okay. Oh my god, sounds like my parents. You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. Gruel, delicious. What does this congee make you think of? You start to eat while you can start to eat while we talk if you like. I think Oliver Twist maybe? Please sir, may I have some more? You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know this is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Try connecting these ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thoughts lead you. Tell me what you're thinking about. Okay, so we got congee and hungry. Congee, hungry, mom, Nima, stranger. Okay, we can combine these, right? Oh, when I combined it, it just became disgust. Is it? I thought we were supposed to make her like us. Okay, let's try this. In my brain. I wish I could just put thoughts in my brain like this. Okay. Ew! It has like negi in it. Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot congee down your throat. I just had word math. Yeah, man. I didn't know this game was gonna make me think stuff. I like force myself to think stuff. I don't know if I can do this. We already spent 2 hours on Redactyl. And then the answer was fucking Japan. Okay, so we eat the gruel. Eat the gruel. Nom 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 nom. Yum 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 yum. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of Mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Man, if I ever did that shit, my actual mom would have beat the shit out of me. So like, damn. I'm actually getting like flashbacks. Is that a flower in it? No. Oh wait, no. There's like a fish, dead fish, and a green onion, and I don't know. It's just like gruel. It's like it's like porridge, and it just looks like a living room or off. No wait, this is the basement. So there's like an office space and an aquarium. Yeah, this part is a fish, and this is just green onion. I don't know, I'm not mad. Like, I'd probably eat it. I've probably had worse growing up in England. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this over-seasoned nightmare. Would it be bad? Like, what's worse? Unseasoned or over-seasoned? Maybe over-seasoned isn't that bad. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I feel kind of bad now. Like, she tried. At least she tried to cook something. I guess my cooking hasn't improved then. Nah, Mom, this is dog shit. I thought that's what it was gonna say. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't eat this. Sorry. Sorry, Mommy. Mommy, sorry. Well, you have to eat something. How about you get me a fucking cheeseburger? Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there is perfectly fine congee at home seems to cause her physical anguish. This is the horror the fact that the economy is bad. I feel like isn't that the horror that they're just poor? Guilt-inducing parent. Oh my god, my mom did that to me one time. She said to me, If I ever cook anything for you that you don't like, just tell me and I won't make it for you again. And the one time I told her, actually, Mom, I don't really like this, she flipped the fuck out. She went absolutely insane, so I never did that again. And that's how I ended up as a people pleaser. Yo, Rico's here. Yahoo! So from what I'm gathering, this horror game involves eating English cuisine. That's why I said this is like a British simulator in a basement with like gruel. This is my whole childhood. My mom being mean to me. Congee is just rice porridge, but this, yeah, this is it doesn't look like rice porridge. You know what? I have some burgers coupons. Hell yeah! Why are you serving me this shit then? This is a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. She is gonna feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chased away your appetite. I would eat that. Like, on the lowdown, I've eaten way worse. Now you prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets aside the bowl and lets it alongside. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. Do you notice how Mom is in capital letters? I feel like that's not my real mom. Like, this feels like not her name, you know? I know. How much of the accident do you remember? Babes, I don't remember what I did this morning. Indigo said, "Hey TB, I can only see this horror game getting worse from here, just to warn you." I think I'll be okay. I'm really trying to build my tolerance against this kind of stuff. I avoided horror most of my life. I actually don't mind like psychological horror like this. This is actually not too bad. I just really don't like ghosts and zombies and shit. I think this doesn't have ghosts in it though. Ang said my dad was like the mom. My dad was like also like the mom. Actually, my dad was way worse. My mom wasn't this bad actually. Ah, Coraline, yeah. Isa said my texture issues were a problem in my house. And oh my god, did your mom make you sit at the table until you finish your food? No, I always finish my food apart from one time I didn't like something and then my dad force fed me it until I nearly threw up. So yeah, wasn't much better. I don't remember any of the accident, babe, sorry. You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. You were swimming. Oh, we got a new word, swimming. And you hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. Okay. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. You said, Money, did you see the new Kiwami 3 news? Yes, I did. Darby sent it to me. I'm so excited. There's so much good Yakuza news coming out. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year for Yakuza. Ow! Likely story. Yeah, that's bullshit. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand, she clutches a small, sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Organs? Oh my god, we got pain, pain, pain. Can we combine these? Oh, blood, rock. Oh wait. Blood. Okay. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. No, this is sad, man. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real test will begin. You pass those, and you'll be free to leave the basement, and everything can return to normal. Jesus Christ. 20th anniversary event. Yeah, I'm so excited for the event. I can't believe it's been 20 years. Isn't that insane? I love it. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair. You have a chance to ask me some questions in return. I feel like she's gonna get mad. There's a shuddering pain racking through your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. Okay, we've got rock and blood. Can we combine these? Pain and river. Maybe ask about the pain? You hurt me. Jesus. I remember you hurt me. Ah! Mom flinches. You can tell you have struck a nerve. She begins to tremble. Nima, honey? I know I'm not always present. What does that mean? But I would never... This game is actually unlocking like my actual PTSD. Oh my god. Moms like this produce ever pilots. No, for real though. Straight up. Nah, it's actually like, it's been a good couple of years for gaming, and a lot of good stuff. There's been a lot of good Yakuza games, a lot of good indie games. Yeah, it's a good time to be a gamer. It's not a good time to live on the earth, but it's a good time to be a gamer. You have a second memory come to you. You are trapped in an abyss, eyes shut and disconnected from your brain. You can feel your mother holding your hand. Okay. No, play dumb. Sorry, Mom. I'm confused. Mom relaxes a little, although she doesn't let go of the bob you stuck in her. Lately, I've been prioritizing my work over you, and that's not fair. It'll be different now, I promise. That doesn't mean I've ever actively wanted to hurt you. But I can't deny that you've been hurt because I've not been there for you when you needed me. Oh my god, she's gaslighting me! I'm actually like... I'm extremely susceptible to propaganda. I'm already like believing her. This is how I know I'm not over my past trauma. I'm like, Mom, that's okay, I forgive you. Mom, please don't overdo it. Boy oh boy, are the horrors unceasing. It's fine, it do be like that. That's showbiz, baby. I didn't know it'd be this kind of horror. The conversation trails off. You're both unwilling to look at each other. Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? River. Swimming? Maybe? I got hurt while swimming. You feel like you don't trust that explanation. You went swimming by yourself and hit your head on a rock. I told you not to go because the current was strong, but you didn't listen as usual. Oh, it's all my fault, isn't it? You were lucky I found you when I did. Okay, we got a new word, and it is drown. Boy oh boy, the horrors unceasing, and yet we remain cute and optimistic. Her voice is tinged with regret. I mean, it feels like she feels bad about what happened. No, I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it. No, no. She's lying to you. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Elisa said, that's actually pretty realistic though. Too many people have been drowning in rivers this year. That is true. There have been a lot of drownings. In Japan, there is a lot of drownings in summer. Like a lot of kids go swimming just because it's really, really hot. And that's sad. But I feel like there have been a lot overseas too. Isa said, never go swimming after a rainy day. I will not go swimming without my ukiwa anyways because I can't swim. Nima, sweetie, don't you think it's time to go to bed? I don't know if I trust sleeping in a house with her, honestly. I just have one more question. Okay, what do you want to ask? We have pain, 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 drown. Let's see, body. Drown. What can we... Maybe we didn't do body yet. Oh, wait. No. 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 Wait. River? Oh, wait. Corpse. Ooh. I accidentally unlocked that one. Many adults in the ocean or river. Yeah, there's been a lot of people that died this year, actually. Can use the word you already made on the left. Oh yeah, I think we can use these ones too. But maybe these are like the suggested ones. I feel like we're still in the tutorial. This is just a demo, so I feel like this is just the baby version for now. Did I die? Did I die in the accident? Fucking hell. No. Okay, so I'm not dead. That's good. That's always good. At least, you know, it's not all bad. It could be worse. We could be, dead. You were in a coma. Okay. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? The pain surging through your brain terminates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes cut to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught up by the ropes fastening you to the chair. You flicker out and out of consciousness as rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. That sounds good. I want my neurons wiggled. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. Why am I malnourished? Is it because I was in a coma? Didn't they put like an IV on me or something? How does that work? I guess you would get malnourished when you're in a coma. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Honestly, I would like that. Even if it's routinely and without indulgence, I still wouldn't mind being tucked in, undulating and wiggling. There's a lot of weird words in this. Galaxy said she's got a hole in her head like Jackie Chan. Maybe. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. I mean, I feel like a lot of mothers are like that. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again, the world goes dark. Rolling Rock said malnourished kids. Yeah, this is sad, man. Oh! That scared me. Fossil. Wait, I think we got a new word, maybe. That was kind of cool, actually. My head hurts. This is my room. Sick. I barely remember it. Yeah. It's very green. That's kind of cute. What's he so happy about? Yeah, what's this motherfucker smiling about? What's he smiling at? That's actually a really cool poster. I would actually put this in my room. Like, I'm not joking. Ang said, I'd not do the ocean if it's stormy or rainy. Why did it get suddenly fucking loud? This shit's scaring me, man. Okay, we got pain, body, happy. Oh, we got happy. That's good. We look happy. Okay, we've got... Oh, we got this picture, and when we click on it, we got mum and dad. So we got new words. Penguin. Cool. Oh, I wonder if they're ever jealous of the birds in the sky. And then we got envy. This game kind of reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club, because in that one you had certain words and you had to make poems. Oh wow, is cute actually. Like NGL, if they make goods for this game, I kind of want this poster. It's kind of giving. They do it in blue though. Oh, lava lamp. Cool. Hot to the touch. We have lights. So I guess like part of this game is like collecting memories or words. I wonder what's out there. Maybe we can escape here sometime. We've got trapped. Freedom. I accidentally combined some words. Oops. This water has been sitting out here for a while. I wonder what's living inside it now. Life. Should I knock for mom? No. 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 What else do we have? What's this? Ooh, okay, we got some books. Field studies. Work. And Digging deeper. There's a lot of like fossil stuff. This book is about evolution. We got age. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. I'm clearly not that strong because you did kind of just drown. Swim team, nice. What's this? These fish are trapped in a fake world. Okay, we got trapped again. We've got lots of trapped. Zhongwen 7? My Mandarin still sucks. Am I Chinese? Chat, am I Chinese? What's her name again? Did I forget my own name? Isn't it the name of the game? What does it say? I forget. Not Nemo. Okay, well, maybe I'm Chinese. Okay. I'm like literally... Maybe I do have amnesia. Maybe she should be doing tests on me. Rolling Rock said, I would go jog on the beach when I was in AOT, even in the rain. Aww! Up on the road right near the beach, the ocean is scary and amazing at night. The smell gave me power. Aww! I like the sea. Smells like sushi. We got a nerd over here. Oh, it's Nima. Okay. Nima. Edgar Allan Poe's young dead wife was named Annabelle Lee. Oh my god. Okay. God, you guys are so smart. Thank God. I can't even remember the fucking name of the character. You guys are like, Edgar Allan Poe. You guys are so smart. I love it. So, maybe we are Chinese after all. That's good to know. Did we look here yet? No, we didn't. Monkey! She's got a labubu. Labubu. This human looks strange. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. Yeah, mitochondria, baby. We got science. A pneumochondria. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. We got knowledge, science, lamp. Ew, is that a... Oh my... I killed it. It doesn't seem that bad. I think he's faking it. That's fucked up. Bro's dead. Bro exploded. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. So we got time. We got so many words now. Yeah, that was a Goki. I didn't want to kill him. I feel bad now. Milk, rice, coffee, tomatoes. That's funny. What word did we get for that? Hungry. Oh, okay. Oops. I keep accidentally combining them. How do I... I vanished it. Fuck. Okay, I need to be careful. Oh, wait. They have them on the side. You can, like... I wonder if Mom had time to pick up groceries while I was gone. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, there's these at the side. So I think we'll be fine. Maybe that's it. What's this? Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. Tomato Boy! Kawaii. Bug? Oh, wait, no, that was Bug. Okay, cool. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I think that's... Oh, what's this? The bathroom is locked. That's not good. But what if I need to powder my nose? As I said, that's why my brain looks like, except the words are dumber. Oh my god, yeah, it would be like cheese, chikawa, theft, fat bear week, heart boy. Oh, that's kind of cute. Heart boy. Okay. Oh wait, these are cute. There's a kid. Is that her dad? Oh yeah, we're definitely Chinese, chat. I was his child, and I was her child. What does that mean? Aquarium. A child's drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. What do you mean vaguely resembles? This is a really good drawing. James Pond. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I guess we'll call that bitch. Oh wait, there was one more picture. Should I know from mom? Yes. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts. That's. Oh my god. This is actually bringing back like actual trauma. I did have deadbolts on the inside and outside of my bedroom door when I lived in England. That's, man. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door, only a crack for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. Yeah, the anime drawings were sick. She closes the door. Oh my god, her face terrifying. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. You stupid bitch. no, mom. I'm joking. Don't beat me, mom. Sorry. Her cold demeanor thaws for a moment. Yeah, her face is terrifying. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Why was the bathroom locked? Why can't I just go pee-pee? Does she think I'm gonna fall down the toilet? How dumb do these people think I am? Quick, lock her in. I could lock her in the bathroom. You hesitate, weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison. She returns quickly and efficiently. Your bathroom is unlocked. Rolling Rock said, oh my god, Caps of Money, that's sad. Yeah, it was pretty sad. But I don't have locks on my door now, so that's good. But the locks were needed, so. She doesn't take note of you passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato, I can't even say that word. Stop using fucking Italian, please. Staccato of thumbs and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. Oh my god, memories. She's not buying it. Isa said, why are we back here now? She said she was going to give us like additional tests. She said she was going to show us stuff and then we have to like tell her about it. I don't know, I didn't really get it. She returns trundling clumsily down the stairs. She breasted boobily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. Hopefully it's not like torture things. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her mom. She is my mom, right? I feel like she's not because the mom is in capital letters. Did you sleep well? Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. I think she's depressed. This sounds like depression. Rolling Rank said, I bet your cat would defend you. He would attack. No need for a lock. My cat would sell me out for a single piece of sashimi, first of all. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Okay, that's a bit creepy. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday, our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? I don't think it mentioned anything about a dream. I think I can't remember. Wow, my brain is actually scrambled eggs. I wish I had this handy note thing in real life to just pick my thoughts. That would be great. Lighter. Nope. She flips her notebook and closed She flips her notebook closed and the fake smile turns into a real one. This doesn't look like a smile. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. Okay, I don't like that. With me, I have some items, and all you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Sure. This is what I think therapy would be like if I could afford it. Blaha! It's a Blaha! Blaha, 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 Blaha. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason, it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. No. Now, is there anything this reminds you of? We got plush. Maybe aquarium? I am headcanoning. I am headcanoning that my dad got me this plush at the aquarium. So maybe we can do that. No, wait. Oh no, where did it go? Okay, let's see if I can find it again. Oh wait. There are like, some of these words are like green. I think they're kind of like, is it kind of like a hint? I wanted to use aquarium. Oh, here it is. Okay. Aquarium. The trip. Dad might trigger her. Oh God. Dear God. What have I done? What have I done? Do you think she would kill me? That's terrifying. I feel like maybe she went insane after, because like your dad's not here, right? So maybe your dad died and then she kind of like went insane. This is really sad, actually. That's the toy dad got for me at the aquarium. I fucking knew it. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes. Let us out of the bowl because we are the fish, right? It's not really a good time for that right now. Aw, man, promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father's embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Huh. Maybe after we're all done here. Does that sound good? I want to go to the aquarium. That sounds sick. Hell yeah. Maybe going to the aquarium after you've just suffered like a water-based swimming injury in the river isn't really good for you, like psychologically. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. That's kinda gross. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. Actually, now I think about it, there was that the poster in the room. He even considered buying a second one to switch it out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. What, Nitan? Yahoo! Based on the vibes, this game is made by a real sicko. Yes! I hope so. A real sicko like me, baby. I may be a perverted freak, but my heart is pure. He never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. Okay, so I guess he is dead. Maybe she killed him too. As I said, or maybe someone with their own trauma. I think it really is someone who's suffering because I can, in like media, I can really tell when people portray stuff like PTSD, I can really tell who's doing it accurately. This feels very, very accurate, actually, of like domestic violence based PTSD. You wanted to hold on to anything that reminded you of him. I think a CPTSD survivor made the game. Oh, that makes sense, actually. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. This is so true, because they didn't make her into like a complete monster. Like there's moments where you almost feel sorry for her, and this is so true when it comes to like PTSD around family members, is that there's always going to be really good memories and bad ones. It's not like completely bad. They did a really good job with this. It's very accurate. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. Isa said, certain things they portray feel deeper than shock value. Yeah, like some games I've played where the character is supposed to have PTSD is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very unrealistic. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed on its surface. There is a prismatic glow to the rock, an opalite skeleton frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Oh, so it's like a fossil. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Oh, it looks like the ebi senbei that you can buy in Kamakura. Ebi-sen. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. I'm gonna lick it. What does this remind you of? Okay, so it's a fossil. Maybe corpse? Bug? Could be bug. Body. Neglect. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to try combining these. Let's combine bug and corpse. Rot. What about erosion? That's a good one. Science and bug. No. Science and scientist. Okay. Oh, let's use scientist. Yeah, okay. The mom looks like she's has paranoid schizophrenia and maybe bereavement. Yeah. Grief can do terrible things to people. You have a memory of being at the top of the stairs to the basement, peeking down at your mother while she toiled away here in her lab. Oh, so this is your mom's like working area. She was looking at this rock, spending all her time with it, as if it had enchanted her. She wouldn't let you see what she was working on. Every time you interrupted, she'd tell you firmly to leave. Maybe it's a haunted rock. maybe she got like fucking possessed by this thing. I find that kind of shit less scary than like actual human psychological shit. Like humans are way scarier than anything that Hollywood can come up with. This is a topic of her next research study, a study she has been working on night and day for most of the summer. You spent the whole summer with that fossil. Time got away from me. The memories are all tinged with loneliness and guilt. Oh, I guess your mom just neglected you. She threw herself into her work after her husband died, and then you were all alone. As I said, I was worried she's a crystal lady. Nah, crystal ladies are super happy. They always have like tons of bracelets and necklaces and shit. Elder God egg. Oh my god, yes. I love it. Your mother had called you her lab assistant, but all you did was help her was cook and clean. Okay, I got parentified. Back then, you told yourself you did all that work for love, but now you can't help but feel indignant. Oh, yeah. We've all been there. Kind of a waste of time, sitting down here in the dark while the summer passes. That's kind of sad. I guess her mom was grieving. Rollingworks said, poverty mom can't afford aquarium ticket. Oh my god, this is so sad. Like, they do seem like they're poor, right? There is this kind of, like, fish tank with nothing in it. And we did just eat gruel, so maybe we're just poor. You touch a nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right thing we should have said. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. No, we picked the wrong thing. Fuck, what was it that we picked again? Fossil? No, wait. Science. Okay, don't say... I think it was scientist. Let's not pick that next time. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What did I do wrong? Why did I have to be taught a lesson? I was a child. You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is really suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script and that she's set out for you. Jesus. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me. As if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. Was she trying to, like, use this fossil to bring her husband back? Like, what is the deal with this? I was ready to forgive you. Wait, she's mad at me for something? For us to go back to the way things were, but it seems you're too spiteful to move on. I wonder if, like, I had anything to do with my father's death. Like, do you think that? Because... maybe, like, because I asked my dad to go with me to the aquarium and then, like, he got hit by a car or something. How old is Nima? That's a good point. I have literally no idea. Like, she could be, like, 7 or, like, 17. You're not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth and holds herself back from speaking further. Gruffly, she picks you up by your arms and holds you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up. Pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. Oh my god. This is like one of my triggers, I swear. Like, that I will say something and then that person will not love me anymore. Oh my god, this got me good. I don't give a fuck if she's unwell, the mother is icky. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this after a lot, actually, but as someone whose parents had mental health issues, I think that once you have a child, you really need to get that shit in check, or at least try to, because, like, your most important thing should be your child. And yeah, you messed up, your mom too much, she doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errant thoughts from your mind. After the interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wriggle, and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. She's been tying me up when I'm sleeping. Inda said, oh no, take it easy. Nice, but I honestly like stuff like this. It's kind of good to have, like, exposure therapy to stuff. And besides, I've got you guys here with me. It's not like I'm doing this by myself. I told you she doesn't like failure. Ah! Oh my god! That she fucking don't scare me. Oh my god. Okay, your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pick with an antiseptic tissue. Oh, guys. Isa said, I agree 100%. The kids come first. No, for real though. Like, that's a problem I had with my mom, is that when I tried to bring up things that I was going through, she would always be like, but what about me? But what about my feelings and my mental health? And it's like, when you're an adult, you have like resources and power to change things. Like if you wanted to fix things, you could. But like children don't really have a lot of power, so like, you know, like you kind of do have to prioritize them because they can't really do anything for themselves. Like they can't check themselves in therapy. They can't just leave. They can't stay in a hotel room. They can't get any space. You know, kids don't have any power. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this, guys. Maybe she's just gonna give us a hug. Lobotomy? No! I mean, maybe I wouldn't mind the sweet release of a lobotomy. Maybe that could fix me. What was it, like JFK's cousin or whatever? That's dark. That's really dark. I didn't use enough anesthesia. Oh my god. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pig inches closer to your eye. Oh, it was his sister? Oh my god. Stabby hug. As I said, they insinuate you think it's their fault and guilt you. Oh my god, for real though. You can't say... My parents didn't really want me to go into therapy because then now I have to accept the fact that they weren't great parents. And a lot of parents don't want to do that. Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. No, she's guilt-tripping me. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. What procedure? What have you done to me, crazy bitch? She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly. But that's okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we lose the game? There's always next time. Oh my... Oh guys, that was terrifying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is my... Okay, I am slightly triggered. You feel the blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Okay, Molly, we can stop here. We get it, I'm dead. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Oh my god. Is she trying to turn you into her dad or something? Oh, maybe. Oh, like she did the procedure on me. So, like, and there was like a fossil. Like, I don't really... Is she trying to put like her husband into my body? Like, what is happening? Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spent an eternity in this darkness. Until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? Am I not dead? Wait, can we... Please tell me I don't have to go from the start. If we do, then fuck it, I give up. Nima is a clone. Maybe. Yeah, it's something to do with that fossil, man. Is she trying to put the fossil in my brain? Okay, so it's funny because like it starts from you dying. Wait, does that mean that it's like an endless loop? Because you woke up from the serene darkness. Oh, you are waking up from a lobotomy. Wait, can we, oh. Do we have to go through the whole thing again? Can we, wait. Can we skip? This is kind of cool, actually. Quit the main menu, settings. Resume. No, man. Wait, what's this? Oh, no, I don't think we can skip. Maybe that was the end, yeah, maybe, because this is just a demo, right? Okay, got it. Well, so we fucking died. I am interested in playing the full game. Let's see if the full game is out. Yeah, let me check. Visit store page. Oh, it says coming soon. This game is not yet available on Steam. It said it's similar to Needy Girl Overdose. Yeah, it kind of is. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay. When the full game's out, maybe I'll play it. Like, I think it might be good for me to play this game. I do have a lot of unhealed trauma, and I think maybe this is good. It's not like bad. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like really, it doesn't affect me in a really bad way. It just makes me think about things a little bit deeper. It's not too bad. Galaxy said, kind of reminds me of Full Metal Alchemist. I never watched that, but I heard like some guy's sister gets like, they glue her to a dog or something. I heard the whole thing was kind of weird. I would be interested in watching it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that game is pretty sick. What do you guys think? We can talk a little bit about the game. I think, you know, I like games like this. I think if it indeed was made by someone who does suffer from PTSD, I think it's good for people who have PTSD to play this game. Like, I was diagnosed with PTSD when I was a little bit younger, and I think stuff like this can be really, really helpful, because it's like, movies are one thing, but actually playing it and really does make you feel like you're there. So I think in that respect, it's pretty good. Let's see if I can make myself a wee bit bigger. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I got this little guy flying around me now. It's I bought the DLC, but then my Steam deleted everything, so maybe I have to re-download the DLC. But I kind of like this guy. She's kind of cute. They put it there to like annoy you to pay for the DLC, but I kind of like it. As I said, if this gets popular, it's gonna attract a certain kind of crowd. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. A bit visceral. Yeah, I hope it, like, because you know, like Needy Girl Overdose and those kind of games, they really attract like the kind of like Jedi girls. I don't think this kind of thing should be like glorified. I think it should be like analyzed, and it should be an experience, and people should learn from it. But I don't think it should be like glorified. I think that's a problem with this kind of thing. Is it's not supposed to be like trendy and kawaii and cozy. But I think they did kind of a good job. Like, they didn't, you know, like if they made the main character like really, really cutesy, or like something that people would want to cosplay, then maybe that would be a bigger issue. Yeah, that's a good point actually. I hope it isn't. I don't know how popular this game is gonna get. I think it's quite a small indie game. I'm looking at the page now. It doesn't say when it's gonna be released. It just says coming soon. It says, Am I Nima is a psychological horror game where you must convince your mom that you really are her daughter. Combine words together in your brain and use them to talk. I really like they're getting really creative with games now, and like different play styles, particularly like indie games are really, really fun. It says you don't remember who you are, act like her, talk like her. Maybe we're not even this girl. Maybe we are not Nima. Rolling Rock said, the cause and effect of gameplay makes things more clear. Yeah, that's true actually. That's why I like actually being a Yakuza and punching people in Kabukicho. As I said, I would definitely be watching the video essays. Hell yeah, you sent me that video about Chikawa's lore, and all I've been doing for the last couple of days is watching deep dives on the lore of Chikawa, and it's very, very interesting actually. But anyways, good job guys. I think there is a few more like creepy games we might play. This one was a bit triggering. Maybe the next one we play won't be as triggering. I didn't realize it would be like this. I thought that it would be more, I don't know, just like horror, but this is like a very triggering game. But I'm not mad. I kind of like it. I like games that have kind of like substance to them, or games that can like teach you something about the human experience, rather than just like it be like jump scares or something like that. So yeah. Good job everyone. That was a really fun stream. Thank you so much for coming. I had a really, really nice time. And if you have any recommendations for games, you can just like put them in the Discord, or mail me on Instagram or something like that. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. Sleep well. Don't have any nightmares. Oh my god. I just said, I feel like this game should be made. Yeah, I think games like this are important. As long as it's not like sexualized or made like too like kawaii or whatever, I think it's good. I think this is a good level. Yeah. Yay! Good job, everyone. More disco. Yeah, I need to play more. I'm still playing Disco Elysium. Thank you, Darby. You're the best. Yay! Good night, everyone. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Ayashimi. Ayashimi.